This is Divine Channeling, and this is the reading for the sign of Capricorns in love, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Um, I was actually listening to Stargirl. She's posted a new video, and I was actually listening to that. Okay. Hmm. Capricorns. Yeah. Okay. Something about commitment. Okay. If you were previously dealing with people who were uh, commitment phobic, okay, you're going to be now entering into a uh, phase of your life where finally people are going to be more serious about wanting to have a stable commitment with you. You're going to be meeting people just like you if you're in that phase where if they're getting into something romantic, they want it to be something that is long term, and they would be looking into the future of where that is going to be going. All right. Okay. What is coming for the sign of Capricorns in love for the next 6 months? What is coming for the sign of Capricorns in love for the next 6 months? And what is coming for the sign of Capricorns in love in the next 6 months? Please give me a Celtic cross spread. You're busy with your money, avoiding anything emotional. Ooh, you have your guards up, Capricorns. I think this is with a past person who's hurt you a lot, who's trying to come back into your energy, okay, because they've learned some kind of lessons, and you're so guarded with that person, all right? Even with the new people, you're very guarded, is what I'm intuitively getting. But I'm mainly seeing someone who's old, all right? Yeah, okay. If there's someone, yeah, if there's someone from your past who's trying to come back into your energy, okay, what I'm saying is that you are going to be seeing this person as karma. Like, you're going to be seeing that this person is trying to create negative karma in your life because probably if you're dealing with someone new, you do not want, yeah, I'm picking up on the past person. Capricorns, I'm so sorry. For some reason, this past person is going to be lingering very strongly in your energy in the next 6 months, all right? So, whatever new situation is going to be there, you're going to be um, dealing with it, but like, yeah, you're going to be dealing with it, but it's just like this past energy is so strongly lingering, and there could be a side of you that doesn't want to hurt a person, but at the same time, you don't know how to like just tell them to freaking get lost. Something like that. There could be like a uh, home relocation or something that is happening in the next month or so, okay? And something about you relocating is going to create this person to want to step into your boundaries, and you're going to be very strong about maintaining your boundaries because there was a certain pattern that you went through with this person previously, and you do not want to repeat that, all right? So you're seeing that this person is starting to repeat those patterns with you and just taking you for granted or something, and you're just like, nope, 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 you can't just come to my house just because I relocated, and like you helped me with the moving of the furniture, and now you're just chilling on my couch, like, and sleeping on it, thinking that I won't say anything because I'm too sweet to tell you to get lost, something like that. All right, so they're going to be using the fact that there's going to be a sudden change coming in your life to be entering back into your life, all right, and to see if the boundaries that you've kept with them. So this could have been a person who left you or breadcrumbed you or didn't give you enough in the past, and now they want to come back and like claim your energy. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, they're really trying to compensate for what they've had some kind of lessons, all right, Capricorn. While they were gone, they've definitely had some kind of lessons and learning and all that stuff, and now they want to have like some kind of reconciliation with you. They want to strike a balance with you. They see you as the emotional balance, all right, as their emotional balance, and they want to come back and try to like balance things out with you, is what I'm saying. In the recent past, okay, you could have kept yourself away from this person. You could have been attached to the situation quite a bit, okay. There could have been certain levels of codependencies that you had, but you still managed to keep yourself away, all right, and give yourself in a very limited way to this person. um yeah, you're seeing this person as someone who's learned quite a bit of lessons but wants to uh, now come towards you with these lessons learned to be applied with a new cycle to be started with you, and you're like, nope, I'm not starting any new cycle with old people. I'm so sorry. I'm not doing any more experiments. I'm not a lab rat, please. My life and my love situation is not a, like a love lab, okay? And you are trying to avoid karma, okay, and be on the right side of karma. But I'll be honest with you, Capricorns, for the next 6 months, you'll find it as a challenge to be doing right by karma, because whatever this person is going to be bringing towards you, it's going to be really hard to put your boundaries up with, all right? So, yeah. Your strength and your power in the situation for the next 6 months is going to be that you're going to be extremely paranoid, okay, and overthinking about, um, what this person could be up to, or like up to, not in the sense of like, if they're going to have someone else, you don't care, you would rather have them be dealing with someone else. But I'm talking about, um, I'm talking about, like, you're so worried this person is like going to step over your boundaries, all right? But why do you see that as a power in this situation for the next 6 months? Is because these worries, okay, is going to be what's going to be pushing you to keep these boundaries up with this person, okay? Maybe you could just lax a little bit and like be a little sweet to them, but you're just going to tell yourself, like, nope, I'm not going to do that, because these worries and what could happen, especially karmically, with whoever new you could be wanting to deal with, that is going to be your power in the situation for the next 6 months, right? And you're going to be overthinking a lot, Cappies, but that is a good thing for you, all right? Yeah. Okay. uh 7 minutes, okay. The external situations are going to create a rapport to be existing between you and this like old person, to have like a balance, okay? You both have a certain level of codependency. Maybe you guys meet each other every weekend for like a lunch or dinner or something, but like it just doesn't mean anything. It's just like being friends and just like having dinner, and that's it, nothing else, all right? So something like that. It's going to graduate to that, but initially during the first 2 months at least, this person's really going to try to push your boundaries down and bring this connection back alive. But you're going to push against that, and you're going to establish like this equilibrium where we can't do these and these things, we can't be romantically involved, but at the same time, you will be that person that I will call in case I had to go somewhere. You'll be that person I would call if I had to go shopping. You'd be that person I would call if I needed to have lunch or something somewhere. Things like that you would be doing, all right? Yeah. Intuitively, what I got, another thing is, Capricorns, this person's after your money. All right. Always notice how this person's behavior is towards you whenever, like, you are supposed to get your salary, or you're supposed to get a huge payout. Okay. You will notice in the next 6 months that this person is extremely sweet, loving, caring to you. Okay. So, whoever they went to, okay, previously, they thought that that person had more money and they could claim it, but they realized that that person is a lot more tougher to deal with, and they're a lot more selfish in terms of their own things, versus you, it was like probably you were a lot more giving, okay, and they want that giving energy to be able to access and tap into whatever your earnings or whatever it is, all right? So that's why they're now coming towards you. One of their main motives is like money oriented stuff. My god, Capricorns. But yeah, you're going to maintain a certain level of equilibrium with this person and slowly teach this person that this is all you can expect from me, nothing more, all right? If you want to be in my energy, this is all that I'm going to be giving you. So yeah. Yeah. And your fears surrounding the situation for the next 6 months, I'm not going to lie, Capricorns, I think this person's going to really try to manipulate your emotions to be steered towards them, okay, by um by doing these manifestation techniques. They could be manifesting, they could be doing some kind of magic, okay, if they're into that. If not, whatever they whatever they think they know, they're going to be dabbling into that, and you're going to be aware of that, okay? And you are going to be sensing that also, is what I'm seeing, Capricorns, for the next 6 months. You're going to be detecting, and I think that's why you're going to be overthinking, like, oh my God, is this person going to be sabotaging my life in this way, that way? You're going to be overthinking, and one of the reasons why this person is going to be lingering in your mind and in your energies, because they're going to be using some kind of manifestation techniques to be, around you also. All right. So just be careful. Yes, just be careful about that. And oh my God, I didn't even realize I was like being so loud. So yeah, so they're gonna be using some kind of tricks, and you're gonna be like fearing that. At the same time, you're gonna be hoping that you are able to manifest against it, all right? And whatever blessings are supposed to come to you, no one can take it away, all right? So there's something that you are figuring out, Capricorns, during this period of time. Going into the next 6 months, you're gonna be applying it, but at the same time, you're gonna be skeptical. Can it really help me stay protected from all these external energies trying to take me down? Because in the past it might not have whatever information you had, but now you're entering into this new phase where you're finally getting all the keys. It's just what the previous reading for you also mentioned about, some kind of key, and like you getting the ultimate clarity as to what you needed, kind of thing. So you're gonna get some kind of information, and but you're still going to be skeptical, like, okay, last time I thought that was all of the information I needed, and you know what is different this time? So I'm hearing you're manifesting a new life, okay? Maybe in the past 3 to 4 years you were stuck in a pattern where every year felt like the same, all right? So this year you're stepping into like changing that pattern, all right? And change in pattern could have started from September, October onwards, all right? Yeah, a lot of intuitive messages for you, Capricorns. And I'm also hearing that you will be like this person finally having a boat, your boat sailing, and you're going to be looking around and seeing people like exes and stuff that you dealt with in the past. They are repeating cycles after cycles. Like if last year, this time, they were, swayed by like a distraction of a person that they thought they could be with for the rest of their life, you would see them doing that with that same cycle is repeating for them with a completely new person. So you would see a cycle repeat for them, okay? So, and in the meantime, you've broken that cycle, all right? If last year this time you were with a person and you were crying about the person, this year you're with a completely new person, and that's not been the pattern for for the past 3 to 4 years. So you've broken that pattern, and you're gonna continue to build a new pattern, okay, is what I'm seeing. By the end of the next 6 months, what I'm seeing is that there's going to be someone you're going to be working with, okay, and trying to build over like a future, okay, especially someone you're going to create a lot of memories with. You're going to have a lot of good feelings towards this person. This past person, some of you might decide to work with them. Yeah. But I see that if you're dealing with a new person, I'm not seeing a lot of new energy being reflected because of this past person trying to really overpower and take down anything in your life. Okay. I'm also hearing this person's really scared that you're going to be building alone without them. Okay. And someone else is going to get to access that. And they're really scared of having to look at your life and see your success. All right. And that fear is steering them to come towards you to love bomb you. Do not give in, all right? Keep your guards up with this person. It's not good. You give them a tiny needle hole of a space, they're going to build a whole like tower over there. So just be careful with this person. Okay, and I'm also seeing that in the next 6 months, you would be creating enough of memories with a new person. Okay, it would graduate to a point where you have a lot of good memories with a new person. This person could be at a distance. There could be certain battles that you're gonna have to face, but you're gonna come not like with a new person, but because this old person is like interfering in the energy and creating like ripples that, like choppy waves in that calm seas that you're supposed to experience with this new person. This old person is coming and like creating choppy waters. So there could be choppy waters that's being reflected between you and your new person's like romantic equation. But what I'm seeing is that you guys are going to be overcoming that, okay, and you guys are going to be building towards something beautiful and brand new. If you have a new person, you and that new person could be creating strategies of, okay, how could we build the future together? And all on the basis of like really sweet, loving emotions and care that you both would be feeling for each other. All right. And going into the next month, I'm sorry, not the next month, the end of the next 6 months, going into the second half of the year, what I'm seeing is that there's going to be this really bad fight. So maybe this person, the old person, is going to get to know that you're actually starting to build and plan in a very practical way with this new person. And they are going to not, they're going to be so pissed off. They're going to come towards you, they're going to oppose you, they're going to create deliberately, they're going to create fights about like other people being involved, them having false expectations of the fact that you and them had something just because you treated them as a friend and kept them in your vicinity for 6 months and had like frequent lunches with them out of like good memories that you both shared, even though this person played you so dirty. That doesn't mean that this person can take advantage of those situations and think that you both are, you meant by that, what you meant by that is that you both are going to be with each other for the rest of your lives, all right? So this person is going to be confronting you in that way, like, how dare you do that, how dare you build with someone else when you gave me false like hopes about us like building together. We were, having a routine and this and that and third. And you're just gonna be like, what is wrong with you? So just know that they definitely know what is happening, okay, all throughout, but they're just trying to, play their last game just so that they can stop you. So there's going to be some huge fight between you and this past person by the end of the next 6 months, going into the second half of the year. Okay, but they're just doing that to stagnate you and create blockages. You might give into the fight and, like the expectation for 1 minute, but after that, you're soon going to realize, like, okay, wait, this person's just trying to pull tricks. I'm not even this. I don't even have to convince this person what the truth is because they already know it and they're still using that against me. So yeah, so anyways, they're not happy with the fact that you're moving forward. Capricorns is what I'm seeing. They're seeing your growth. Again, this person could have been someone who's watched you for like at least 3 years. This person could have known you, whether you guys dated for that period of time or not. This person could have known you, but they probably never saw your growth happening this rapidly. And now they're getting to see that growth and they're just like, ugh, and I can't have a piece of that. And someone else is getting planned as a future person to be sharing all this with them. No. So that's what I got for you, Capricorns. I hope you like the reading. Thank you so much for watching.